A rich person is not the one who earns the most, but somebody that has something left at the end of every month. That's also a way of looking at how much you want to spend on your home. In this video, we'll talk a little bit more about what it means to buy a home and the costs related to it. So think about your mortgage costs, but also other closing fees or purchase fees as we call them. We'll talk a little bit more about this video to help you on your journey of becoming a certified homeowner. Understanding what you can spend and what you want to spend is very important in the process. So a lot of people compare what they want to spend to what they're currently spending on rent. But a mortgage consists of several different things. One is principal. That's the amount that you pay to pay off the mortgage, and you build up equity with that. The other part is interest. So that's the money that you pay the bank for actually having a mortgage. Have a look at what you can do with those spendings, because you'll build up equity, which is technically savings, versus the amount of interest that you have to pay. Don't forget the interest rebate scheme, which means you can deduct the interest off your mortgage off your taxable income at the end of the year. Okay, so now looking at those two things, the next step is for you to understand what else you have to pay when buying a home. One is purchase fees or closing fees as we call them. There are fees for things like a notary, appraiser, technical inspector involved when it comes to buying a home. So make sure you have that in savings, or that you'll be able to save that during the process. The other thing is that most likely once you own a home, you'll have to pay taxes. Municipality tax, for example, ownership tax. Taking into account, you'll be spending between €700 to €1,500 on an annual basis on all these taxes. Owning a home sometimes means you become part of an owners association. That means you have responsibility as an owner and a group of owners to maintain the building, insure it, and make sure everything works. As part of the owner association, you have to transfer money into the account of the owner association. This is often somewhere between €1.50 to €2 per square meter. So if you have a property that's 100 square meters, take into account you'll spend anywhere between €150 to €200 on a monthly basis into the owners association. Then, last but not least is maintenance, because you'll be a homeowner, so there's nobody to go to once something breaks in your property. So make sure you keep some money aside, or you save some money if something were to happen to the property. All those things combined add up to what you would be spending, first of all, to buy the home, but also what you would be spending to own the home. Now, you know what you have to spend to buy a home and also what it takes to actually own a home in terms of cost. It's very tempting to go on Funda and find your dream home. Before you do though, it might be good to find out what you can actually borrow. We've made a nice video that tells a little bit more about what your borrowing capacity will be. So just click on the link above and you'll be able to learn a little bit more about your borrowing capacity. Thanks for watching. Take care and good luck.